What's up? It's the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohemian, and this is a messed up time we live in, so I need you all to do me a favor. Wear your mask. Like this, not like this, or like this, or like this, like this. Wear your mask. It's for your safety and mine. Because if I see you without one, I'm gonna pump kick a mask onto your face. Got it?
Announcement from Benjamin C. Steele talking to you about wearing a mask. Not this one, but this one. With everything going on right now with this pandemic, you need to wear a mask. My mask is for your safety. Your mask is for mine. I don't care what your uncles, brothers, best friends, mailman's roommate from college put on social media. Chances are they didn't think it through, and there's a very better than average chance that they're an idiot. So when you go outside, you put on your little mask over your face, put the little straps around your ears, and we're all going to be a lot safer. This is 18.
Mercer, one half of the tag team champions. I'm here to tell you that if you want to be a champion, if you want to survive this thing, wear your freaking mask, okay? It comes in all different colors. You can get Eclipse Blue, JC White and Black, or even hell, Blue and Gold. But guys, please, also remember, please, it goes over the nose. Over the nose. Thank you.
Parental discretion is advised.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us and IndieWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza. Just Pro Wrestling News Podcast. No filler, no pop-ups. Production services by Sidekick Media Services. And listeners like you, supporting us at patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. It is the it is the Wrestling Mayhem Show, episode 800, Tuesdays we've been talking about professionalized wrestling, and I still can't get it right after 16 years. I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the Twitter here in the Sorgatron Media Studios in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, ready to, we'll talk about some professionalized wrestling, but we're going to talk about some other important things, including we're going to have our very first, we'll be introducing him in a little bit, our very first Hall of Fame inductee. We announced it last Friday. We are also starting a Hall of Fame, much like the rest of the wrestling world. So thought we'd get in on the action, but we'll introduce that in a moment. In the meantime, with us first, coming from Beacon, New York, or my couch, Mad Mike.
Yeah. Yes, sorry, I'm on the couch.
Wait, oh, you're right across from me.
I am on the couch. I've also grown in size. I enveloped the entire couch.
The entire couch. It's more of a
entire
love
couch.
seat.
It's very comfortable.
A little bit of a lounger. That somehow the plant looks a little more alive than it did a moment ago here in the studio.
I mean, I Sorg secretly am poison ivy.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So
I also have prepared a list of 800 wrestling moves I've learned since we started this podcast.
Okay.
Number 1, arm bar.
Okay.
Number 2, flying arm bar.
All right, we're going to mute Mad Mike and come back to him in a moment on that. We also have with us from Riz Plays Games, the Riz.
I'm not from anywhere. I'm just from Riz Plays Games.
Yes, from the nation of Riz Plays Games.
Yes, and again, I have been on
the internet.
I've been on this show and Awesome Cast today, so
yay!
I'm ready to say fuck.
Is it because you didn't because none of the stories made you say fuck on the last one? Not even that Wordle story?
Not even the Wordle story.
Not even Wordle says you. Have you tried?
I tried Loodle.
Okay.
I tried Loodle.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know about Loodle. You'll have to tell me about that on the Awesome Cast next week. Also with us, we got a hell of a Rolodex here with us. Third of all, I don't know where we're at. Honestly, I don't even know who all's in the Zoom right now. I just put the link out and said it's 800. Everybody come
Wednesday,
on in. We do have from Starks Industries is Ronnie Starks.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
That's right. No, it's not Wednesday.
What day is it?
It's Tuesday.
Oh.
We've been checking on days like all week with him, and Chachi is so mad that we included him on the joke.
He's like, "Why am I involved in this?" And then I think I told him I was going to fart in his general direction.
I think he said he is the couch, and we're sitting on him every week. I don't know. That got weird. Obviously, Mike is wherever
Oh, I'm definitely sitting on Chachi.
Yeah, Chachi's there under him. So
I'm absolutely sitting on Chachi.
Yes. And also, who else is out? Who else is out there? Alex from the West Coast, out in California land. I'll see you in a couple months. Actually, I probably will see you in a couple months. Let's schedule week after Mania. Let's make sure we touch base. I'll have Dutters with you.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Be the second most exciting thing to happen that week. Actually, it'll be the first. I don't even know how Mania's going to rank. But also, hi. I'm here, and I'm taking a break from video editing. So hello.
Excellent. Thank you for hopping in, celebrating 800 with us over the years. And is that everybody in the Zoom? Did I get everybody in the Zoom? Because there's people
I think so.
All right.
Hold on.
Yeah.
For now, yes.
All right. And now
Carry
we
the
have
two.
in studio the person who said, I'm coming back for 800. The Beastman. Nope, that's it. There it is. The Beastman is with us. He's on the internets. He's checking that chat room.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome back.
that
Side, side boob.
Yes.
Look at that side boob.
If you need to be on the video feed for that sweet Beastman side boob.
Yes, Sword,
That is-
Sword
that's
is already.
free.
He's putting the
That's
black
usually
mark right here
free.
so he doesn't see.
Yeah,
so.
you gotta put the black bar over it and everything. So how are you doing, Beastman? I know it's been a whole month.
Yeah, things are good. Other than my girlfriend being mad at me right now, so not too bad.
Mo Beastman, mo problems.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll catch up with you. Thank you for coming in and celebrating with us.
I am gratefully honored to be here for show 800.
Excellent.
Even though I did tell you
I
a
don't-
month
I
ago
don't
that I
know
was
if
going to
you
come on here
know-
regardless of what you said. So
I don't know if you know what you've gotten yourself in for 800.
I am looking forward to this tonight.
Keep
So
going there.
Okay.
Sorry, there's a reason I'm showing an empty ring, and we'll get to that later. So, in the meantime, where am I with this stuff? Oh no, actually, wait, is that gonna work? Do.
Sorg, do we have a run sheet?
We do not. Oh yeah, we do. Hey, go check out everything at WrestlingMayhemShow.com, where you can check out everything. Hit us up at the email address.
Good
Woof.
job.
Whoa.
I
Wow.
forgot that.
Wow.
I forgot that breaks the mic.
Good times
I
at
had to go break the audio.
WrestlingMayhemShow.com.
I was late.
Yes, and I'm making a quick switch because I realized I hooked something up the wrong way for what we're about to do. I don't have enough computers. But anyways, you can also hit us at 412-206-WMS0 is the hotline.
we have a hotline.
Yes, which you, Beastman, you already have it under your ex-girlfriend's phone number so that if you have a moment of weakness, you're calling us instead. That's how we keep relationships strong.
Okay.
All right? Yes. And also, you can hit us up on all the places. We have a great Facebook group for Wrestling Mayhem Show, as well as a Discord, which is linked at WrestlingMayhemShow.com, and a Wrestling Mayhem Show Reddit page, however you would like to converse with the Mayhem. And we're here live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the Facebook for Wrestling Mayhem Show. We are on the YouTube for Mayhem Show and IndieWrestling.us, and the Sorgatron Media and IndieWrestling.us Twitch page, as well as our Twitter account for the Wrestling Mayhem Show, wherever you would like to. And we do have chat rooms up for just about everything in front of me in our
Hi,
Ozymandias.
Garza in the YouTube,
Mean-
fucking
mean,
bastard. Come in the
Yeah, that's
video.
right,
that?
Garza.
Nope, wrong
Garza's
one.
hiding on the YouTube. We
see that.
see you out there. Riz is dropping the great Kali's over on the Twitch
I don't
page.
know why I keep doing that heart. I'm
Yeah, what's
sorry,
the
but
heart?
It's,
That is like a weird purple heart going on over
it's a
there.
weird purple heart. That's a different thing
Does
I'm
it,
doing.
does it look the same?
It's
Because I'm
Valentine's Day month, Riz.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why.
Yay! Happy Valentine's Day. I don't
that
think that's
and everything moves up when I'm doing like a different line, so I can't like make sure I hit the right button.
so while Riz is dealing with that.
Just keep pushing the buttons.
Yeah, exactly.
we go.
Also, please subscribe and rate us and watch the video versions wherever your great podcasts are sold. Also, thank you to our Patreon supporters at patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. Our good friends that are supporting the show, like Bo Diggity. And I'm on the wrong dock. I'm in the wrong dock, guys.
You're in the wrong dock.
Do you remember the rest of the
Why are you-
Patreon people? Patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. Phil.
It's the- Phil.
No, this guy's
I'm so glad our person that's come back tonight can see that nothing has changed in 16 years.
800 episodes. We will figure this out by 932.
Bo
You
Diggity.
have my guarantee.
Ed Burke and Team Hammer Fist, our Poppy Club level, Dave Ponner and Bobby F. J. Town, the Pizza Club, Doc Remedy, Kyle Turner, and The Riz, and at our manager level, Bradley and Tina Keys.
But
What?
Can we call Bradley Butthausen?
No, well, as long as he's the manager, I'm not sure about that.
Well, all right, fine. When I eventually donate for Mayhem Mania and become higher than that, we will call him Butthausen.
All right. So now is the time to celebrate.
Yes.
And introduce, if I can cue this video appropriately, our very first inductee.
Sorg, I'm so happy to be inducted.
No,
into the
no,
Mayhem.
no,
I mean,
no,
I
no,
have
no,
my
no,
speech
no,
already.
no,
It's
no,
right here.
no.
Thank you, every.
Leave the memories alone.
Hold on. Our first inductee.
It's not Ronnie. Right?
Our first inductee.
definitely
I'm about to tell you. Our first inductee into the Wrestling Mayhem Show Hall of Fame is somebody who is the reason the show happened.
Lita?
No, what? Lita?
You got Lita on this show. First Monday Night Raw, second Wrestling Mayhem Show the night
This
after.
is the worst
Sorg,
induction speech ever.
Sorgatron, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think she's in our budget.
What is happening? There's music playing.
What the heck
It's
is
a Hall of Fame
happening?
ceremony.
It is a Hall of Fame ceremony.
I'm queuing
There you
Hall
go.
of Fame. You said there
Is
was going to
that
be an audio
Figure
problem.
11?
And here
No,
comes
hold
the
on. No, we gotta
DMCA
do-
strike.
Our first inductee is somebody that again is one of the reasons that the show happened. It was a brainstorm, as I recall, at a this music is fucking me out.
We're getting taken down.
All right, yeah, we're gonna get a fucking takedown too.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. DJing by Beastman.
That song is not our budget.
No, it's not in
Did
our
I
budget.
hear something?
I had a one of our many chats at our college parties, and realizing the conversation we have could have applied very well in this new medium that was coming at the time called a podcast, believe it or not. And we decided to start playing with it. At the time, I believe we were doing a lot of shows over streaming radio when that was a thing and a novel idea that ran out of a server in my back room. So our inductee for the Wrestling Mayhem Show Hall of Fame, the first ever inductee, is your friend of mine, your friendly neighborhood DJ Lunchbox. Here, if you don't know, some people, it's been a while. So if you don't remember DJ Lunchbox, if you haven't been around since the days or came into the Mayhem Show well after the days of DJ Lunchbox, the heyday of the LB, the box days, if you will, we have prepared this little video for you.
Alright folks, this is DJ Lunchbox from the Wrestling Mayhem Show, and I'm here to dispel a nasty little rumor that I am Stoke Monkey. Well, who's this motherfucker right here? Well, it appears to be Stoke Monkey!
Hey, it's me. It's me. It's the future and past fan of the year at Big Piece PC.
VKM's calling. No, Budokin Mafia. Hello? No, VKM. Okay. You dick.
I'm teaching the class. Look at me, teaching the class.
Hey, do you know we're affiliated with NWA? Oh, yeah? Yeah! I just bought the NWA. Shit. I got a warm baby Ruth in my pocket. Be on our internet. I get paid, right? Yeah, done. We're both WWE now. What's up, guys?
The girl who played Six is who I'm looking for. We need to speak. It's very important. If you have a contact, get hold of us at goodtimes@wrestlingmayhemshow.com and let me know. It is of great importance that I talk to Six from Blossom.
Wrestling Mayhem Show running America. That is the best way to do things. WrestlingMayhemShow.com, Sorgatron08.com, and Stoke Monkey.
It is with great pleasure and honor that I introduce back to the show, after I don't know how many years, the great DJ Lunchbox, Papa Lunchbox. Play him on, Beastman.
Nobody?
Holy fucking shit. Look who it is. Look who's back on the show. It's me. Who the fuck was that in the video? That was a child. That was an infant on the video. Who was that?
That was apparently you, according to the tags. According to the tags on YouTube, that was you.
Madness. That's absolute madness. I was never that young.
I almost threw a Sawtooth Willie clip in there too, but I ran out of time.
listen, there was a lot of like, oh, Will's just Stoke Monkey and a monkey head or whatever, right? And you know what, that may or may not have been true, but I was never Sawtooth Willie.
No, absolutely not.
Sawtooth Willie was a lovely gentleman who would just show up from time to time when I wasn't around. That's all. If I may take a moment to say thank you for this incredible honor. Thank you for having me back on the show. I've got just a few quick words here about the Mayhem Show. Talking about the Mayhem Show requires talking about college. Sorg referenced it earlier. We met at the Art Institute, which no longer exists.
Yes.
Hope you got your transcripts. I want to guess like 2004. And we met because we were always at the same house parties, right? And we would get drunk and we would talk about wrestling. My favorite memory about that was sitting on some carpeted stairs while Sorg had it both a good oven mitt and a bad oven mitt that he would wear on his hands. And I don't remember exactly why, but they always had the best points. You could not argue with the good and bad oven mitts. Shortly thereafter, Sorg invited me to be on the Shoutcast show that you were producing at the time. What a good time that was. It became something over time. It became something that was it was a foundation. It became a solid thing for me in this ever shifting landscape that is and was my life. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for my time with the Wrestling Mayhem Show. My time with the Mayhem Show has given me a lot. It's the primary reason I'm no longer afraid of public speaking. I kind of was able to kick that to the curb because, when you do a podcast, you're not seeing the people that you're not seeing the audience. And that's kind of a shortcut, I think, to public speaking. But it also helped me like hone my improvisational skills, develop my comedy chops. If you ever want to go, I don't know if it's still up, but look up McMitch's. When we screamed at someone at McDonald's.
I don't know if it holds up in 2022, but
it probably
there's
doesn't.
a lot of those worst years.
Yeah, we put someone in a freezer, I think.
Yeah. I did explain the bag of oranges sketch to a young wrestler, and she was not impressed.
No, that's not. Right. So we had the show, started getting consistent numbers, and we got a couple of overseas listeners at the time. Shout out to Vim, and I believe there was someone from Greenland that we traumatized.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Yeah. But I was always fond of saying that we were international superstars because who could prove that we weren't, right? But Sorg took a different tack. Sorg proved that we were international superstars. If there has ever been a legend on the show, if the Mayhem Show has ever had a head of the table, it's Sorg. Sorg has always been the engine that drives the show. His dedication to excellence, commitment to consistently producing a quality show is the reason we are all here today celebrating 800 fucking episodes. That's insane. That's absolutely bonkers. This beautiful man has always given me a platform and encouraged my madness, and for that, I will be always grateful. He is largely why I am the person I am today, and also certainly why I'm on the show today. I want to give a couple of quick shout outs real quick. I want to give a shout out to literally anybody who I've been on the show with. It's been a massive amount of people, and I apologize for all the times I was insufferable. I blame it on brain damage. And I also want to give a shout out to everyone who's been on the show since, all the guests, all the co-hosts. You guys do great work, and I thank you for 800 fucking episodes, really. Finally, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. I'd like to accept this honor on behalf of many who send their best but cannot be in attendance. I would like to accept on behalf of the former mayor of New Jersey, Stoke Monkey. I would like to accept on behalf of the last scion of hardcore, and also for MCLB. I accept on behalf of DJ Lunchbox and for those 2 drunk college kids sitting on someone's stairs and talking about why Vince McMahon can go fuck himself. But for me, for the Will I Am today, all I can say is thank you, Sorg, for everything. End of speech.
That's beautiful.
We don't have a large audience, so
It is truly an honor. I couldn't believe when Sorg reached out and was like, "Hey, we're doing a Hall of Fame, and you're going in first." And I'm like, "Well, that's insane because it should be Sorg." But who am I to argue with the boss?
Well, I'm the Vince McMahon, and you can never. And I forgot to give you the role that you're not allowed.
If Sorg inducted himself first,
Yeah, that'd be
like,
weird.
"Isn't
That'd be
that's a
weird.
little much?"
And I forgot to give you the role that you're not supposed to mention me in the speech.
We're dropping him out.
I thought that half of my speech was
Yeah,
about you.
but it's a shoot, brother. He's going off script.
But say just like you can't mention Vince McMahon in the Hall of Fame speech, you're not supposed to mention me. But
So are we actually gonna like have like a wall here, or is it gonna be like the little hallway?
we're working on it.
we
We're
definitely
working
should
on
have
it.
a
We're
wall.
working on it. So I mean, we did miss the boat. We wanted to have something where all the guests signed something and on the wall or something. And then 4 years later, we never did that.
Why don't you
So
just have him sign the wall?
what's that? What's that?
Why don't you just have him sign the wall?
I'm going to give you a marker. Why don't you sign the wall?
Here.
We'll get you started. No, where are you going?
Do it.
Oh, no, he's going somewhere.
Do it now.
Oh, no, he's going
Oh,
somewhere.
now.
Okay.
Where are you going?
It's too late. You put that in his head now.
What's
You
that?
gotta do it.
I don't have no idea. He's wandering.
roaming around
He's
there.
gone.
On
He's
the
gone.
board.
He's looking for
Exposing the
markers.
side boobs
He's
of
going
the
to do
entire
something on my
studio.
wall.
He's
He's
gonna
taking.
cite everything now. He's gonna start citing the panels behind you.
Sword,
too.
sword.
We'll
We'll
Sword,
figure
when
it
we
out
make
later.
display-
Don't worry.
when
We'll
we make
figure
a
it out
display
later.
for
He's
all the Hall
gone.
of
Fix it in
Famers,
post.
He's
we
wandering.
should have Will send in something that's autographed of his personal.
There you go.
We just
There
put
you
on
go.
a shelf.
Could do that.
I would just like to say I was a big fan of the Monkey.
Oh, Stoke Monkey. Thank you.
I was a big fan of Stoke Monkey.
And that's right. Like Ronnie is a short time co-host, long time listener. So
Part-time referee.
But yeah, Lunchbox, I would just like to extend my thanks to you for helping me to always remember when.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, I haven't sung that in a long time.
There's the day.
And it always
You guys
changes.
still remember when? Do you do it?
I mean,
remember.
we can
For
try.
you, we can do anything.
Remember when?
I'm swaying back and forth to the sounds of everyone singing. It's terrible, but goddamn it, I love it.
You guys remember when Vince McMahon fucked his legs up in that Royal Rumble?
We both just,
I do.
what's out? Yeah.
That's probably still the funniest injury ever in WWE history. Like the best thing is him sitting like a child in the middle of the ring with his legs just splayed out like he's learning how to ice skate, and he's just angrily shouting, "Do it again, damn it!"
Just shouting and pointing.
Angrily shouting.
I got to update. Beastman just walked into the room and he's going out the front door and he says, "Don't worry about what I'm doing."
Oh no.
I would be worried about what he's doing.
That just makes me really worried about what he's
I'm really
doing.
nervous right now, and I didn't open the curtains. Hold on, I'm gonna open the curtains to see what what's
Yeah,
going
you need
on
to
out
see
here.
what he's doing before.
Yeah.
You're gonna see
yeah.
a pressed ham against the
Here we
window
go.
there.
Yep.
He's 100% gonna start citing the windows now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
What did you do?
I don't know where he
Sword?
went. He went to his car. I don't know. So what's
Maybe-
happening right now.
Oh,
so,
God.
so LB, like I know, like, are you still on relative wrestling hiatus? Are you keeping up at least with the headlines or anything like that of what's happening in the world?
You know, I do keep up with headlines here and there. There's a few wrestlers I still follow on Instagram. You know, I've developed this kind of pattern. Like every year I'll watch the Royal Rumble, right? It's
Yeah,
always been
yeah.
my favorite event.
It's a good litmus test of where things are.
Exactly. I watched it this year, and imagine we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Fuck was I just saying? Oh my God, I haven't been on a podcast in years.
It's okay.
Woo! Okay.
How do I continue to talk? I don't know.
Right, the Royal
But
Rumble.
it is a muscle. It is a muscle that needs exercise a little
To
bit.
be
isn't
fair, you're still more eloquent than Ronda Rousey, so you're fine.
Why, thank you. That's a low bar. I'm sure she's a delightful woman.
Oh, and actually,
Probably
no,
not,
no,
no.
she's not.
Probably not.
She's not. All you have to do is a tiny bit of research. Kind of a terrible person.
So I watch the Rumble every year.
Okay.
Litmus test, right? And normally the things that I see, the things that happen in the Rumble, like they keep my interest enough to watch until WrestleMania.
Uh-huh.
And then I like to watch a little bit of the WrestleMania fallout, and then time goes on and I get frustrated or stop watching.
So you're
right?
the typical seasonal wrestler now.
Yeah, basically. I go in and out. But it's been great to be able to jump right back in because like shit's free on Peacock now.
Yep.
I got Peacock, got Hulu, all that.
Speaking of lowering the bar.
He's the Undertaker of wrestling fans, and that's okay.
That's correct.
That is
I
okay.
am a terrifically old man.
Absolutely.
I'll pop in every now and then. And only rarely does the booking infuriate me anymore.
Well, how so much has changed since you've been on. I have wholly given up on WWE.
Nice.
So yes, because
Hell yes.
Because I mean, one nice thing is like versus like I mean, when we started, we had TNA was the upstart that we hoped would have been some kind of competition and a true alternative to WWE, and now we have.
And TNA is still hoping to be that true alternative.
Actually, it is a really good alternative to WWE. Yeah. But like basically, the true alternative to WWE became literally everything else as one big ecosystem. You know, so I mean, what a freaking change from like no options for wrestlers to holy shit, I can't keep up with everything that's going on. Right?
Yeah.
So, but it's
Brian
incredible.
Kendrick requesting his release one day, and then in the next half hour, he's going to be on Dynamite tomorrow night.
Man, I didn't even know Brian Kendrick still was wrestling.
He wasn't in WWE. He was an agent.
Yeah, he came back. He came back a couple years ago and slid to the backstage, and now he's wrestling Moxley on freaking TBS tomorrow night.
Yeah, I do want to get into more AEW, but I don't have TBS. So eventually I'll see a match. You know, they put them out streaming every now and then, and the stuff that they're doing over there is fantastic. Mainly it's just WWE stuff. Hey, y'all remember Paul London?
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck happened to that guy?
That's a good question. Last time I remember seeing him was Lucha. As part of the Rabbit Tribe. I think he might have done a spell in MLW for a bit.
That feels right.
Okay. He's still out there kicking, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Things.
All right, good. I was watching a Royal Rumble top 25 most incredible moments. And I was reminded when he got turned inside out on the ring apron by someone. Snitsky?
Probably Kane.
Yeah, maybe Kane, maybe Snitsky.
Yeah.
If it was Snitsky, though, it probably wasn't his fault.
That's, if there's one thing we know about Gene Snitsky is that he is not at fault.
LB, I forgot. You should watch NWA for a little bit. Do you know who is back in NWA?
Is it the Great Khali?
No. But it is a running gag we had on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Who is it?
Michael Q. Knoxville.
Yay! There are some wrestlers, when I see them out there doing well, I'm like, oh, good. Yay.
I mean,
they're still plugging away.
I mean, geez, Chris Masters is over there. Kelly was just in the Rumble. It's just like 2006. Edge is on our TV.
And we don't want to see Shane McMahon anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, why the fuck?
I heard he was actually a producer in the Rumble, which is probably why a lot of that stuff happens.
Well, he wanted to get his shit in.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Certainly got his shit in.
Yeah. You know who I'm really enjoying these days is Riddle. Riddle's phenomenal. The stuff that I've seen him doing with Randy Orton and kind of pulling him in a different direction, and he always delivers, always puts on great matches. I dip into the wrestling every now and then.
I recommend checking out New Year's Evil because it was Riddle and MSK versus Walter, Parcell and Eichner. So you get to see Riddle versus Walter, which, I mean, you know Walter, right?
Yeah.
This was before the bad thing happened to Walter, but
he's a fellow Stark.
Is that the name they went? Oh, that's right. That's
Oh,
right.
God.
That was the bad name. That's right.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
do your research. Oh no.
There's too many Starks in wrestling right now. Too many.
Yeah.
So have you been keeping up with John Cena? That's the big question.
Oh yes.
Have you continued on your quest with John Cena?
Listen, I really the short answer is yes.
Okay.
How could I not? I was the world's largest John Cena fan. Much bigger fan than any of these sick kids. Much bigger fan than sorry.
There's no apologies on the Mayhem Show.
Nope.
You know this by
Yeah,
now.
you know that.
You know this by now.
I straight up spit take water on that.
I followed John Cena a little bit here and there. I did see the second Suicide Squad movie, which was, it was pretty good. And I at this point, I think I'm waiting for Peacemaker so I can watch it all at once.
Okay.
So
worth it.
But yeah, no, he's another one that it makes me happy that he didn't die, and he's gone on to have a career.
Have you seen the opening titles sequence for Peacemaker?
That is all I've seen of Peacemaker.
So, my question is, do you really want to taste it?
Really want to taste it.
Really wanna taste it.
Wait, are you asking Lunchbox this question?
Do you really want to taste it?
I mean,
hold on.
Look,
Hold on. Beastman is losing his shit.
Whenever anyone has been asked that question on this show, it's almost an assumed yes.
Listen,
What is it?
Why are you dying over there?
Are you okay?
I really hope he put his headphones on as Ronnie was saying, "Do you want to taste it?" I hope that's the first thing he heard when he came back into the conversation.
Is that really the first thing you heard? He's freaking dying.
He's done. He's done.
We did it. We did it. We have defeated the Beastman through our words and humor.
We found his secret. We found his secret.
No, I'm not laughing about that.
No, you're not even laughing about that.
No. There's an article on Facebook. A fight breaks out at the Benson Golden Corral because there was a steak shortage.
Oh, you didn't see this?
No.
Oh, yeah.
And there's like an all-out fucking brawl.
Yeah, something like 20 people, wasn't it?
Oh my god, that's so great.
No, you don't fuck around at a Golden Corral.
No, you don't.
I mean,
apparently they can't taste it.
But they want to taste it. They really want to taste it.
lost that ability.
Yes.
With the Coke.
To be fair, if you're eating at a Golden Corral,
Oh,
you
no.
probably can't taste much right now.
God, I haven't been
Yeah,
to
so you're kind of ready for it.
I haven't
Like,
been to a Golden Corral since like 2018.
like to be honest, the dulling of my smell since COVID, it's actually been kind of a blessing in some cases.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, you can enjoy a Comic-Con now, Sork.
I can enjoy a Comic-Con. I can have nasal napalm horseradish with chest and facade and not be warned going into it. I don't know who I can't smell it, so I won't know who dealt it.
That's right.
So-
Just propelling
That is
yourself
true.
through the room. Just
Yep.
couldn't be me.
Yep.
Sorg literally, like when he's not sitting in that chair, he just crop dusts everywhere.
I just claimed the whole studio this week, and I have so much
Yeah,
more room to
hashtag
do that now.
drive-by.
So yes, exactly. So, well, hey, we're gonna have to do a short bit of business here, and it's real good to catch up with you, LB here. but we're going to have some continued conversation. And, of course, Mayhem Mania coming up here at the relatively at the top of the hour.
And also, Sorgas, maybe a special segment.
Maybe a special segment. Maybe we'll throw an extra one in there. And we got Chad the Shad's going to be dropping in for Mayhem Mania. And we have everybody here to pick, so this is pretty great. But in the meantime, go check out everything on IndieWrestling.us and the Indie Wrestling Network, as well as our IndieWrestling.us YouTube page. A lot of free stuff over there and a lot of full shows with the memberships. I've been seeing a lot of people sign up for those and really appreciate that. You get a few extra perks with that, a few different levels. But the biggest thing is you can see the most recent full events for Rise Wrestling, for Prospect Pro Wrestling, for Renegade Wrestling Alliance, and of course, a couple promotions coming up actually will be a part of that. So looking forward to that and some other great content. And a lot of people watched some Danhausen clips after this last week, after 1 million people have to figure out what Danhausen is after AEW. And, of course, just dropped across all platforms. If you go over IndieWrestling.us, it's time for the main event. Volume 1 and Volume 2, Duke Davis, Gannon Jones got their best ofs. It's actually everything in our collection for Rise. The Beastman best of is in the works. It's in the works. It is on the list. We have a hell of a list, okay? So, yes, but you can check out all that stuff. Hey, if you want to see Beastman in action, there's some Beastman action there. There's a match that went up recently of him getting bloody in West Virginia, for instance, in the Last Man Standing match. Yep. So I think your blood is still on that ring.
Probably
years later, because they did not clean it after that, and that was worrisome.
That was
I'm just like every month I came back and I was just like, his blood's still on this ring. They just haven't touched this. This is not sanitary at all. So that goes along with the conversation we were having last week. But anyways, a lot of great stuff there. Check out Indie Wrestling. Thank you everybody that does support IndieWrestling.us. It does support us continuing to do great video with that. Also, our friends at Warrior Wrestling, a part of the VOD collection. Our friends at Pro Wrestling Conquest, a part of that. Revenge Pro. We're going out this weekend to Revenge Pro for the first time. We're sending our video crew up there to film that. That's going to be a great show. And great to see what's that awesome intersection of that Buffalo, Cleveland, Pittsburgh talent coming together in this central in the neutral location of Erie, Pennsylvania, run by Mayor John McChesney. So if you're up in the area, and they do great, insane shows, and I can't wait to see what comes from that. But go check all of that out, IndieWrestling.us. Real quick, before I ask Beastman some questions here, Antonio Garza is out there, Mike.
Of course he is.
He had a TNA chant for a bit. And every time I think of a man on a buffalo, I think of DJ Lunchbox. Good to see he's doing good.
Down a buffalo.
I remember, God, this was 3 jobs ago for me. I was late night listening to that episode because I couldn't watch it live. And I was cracking up in my clean room suit, like just shaking up and down from laughing so hard.
Wait a minute. Were you wearing like the Intel bunny suit?
Yes.
You didn't. He was not working for Intel. I don't know if we want to say who your employer was at the time, but a very Intel adjacent company, let's say. But so I remember the Intel bunny suits when they were multicolored, when like the Pentium processor came out and they danced around the labs and stuff like that. That's what's in my mind. But you're listening to the podcast.
Not far off.
Okay.
We didn't have multicolors.
No. That was very commercial.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
But, yeah, I just remember listening to that when you guys were going off, and I hadn't seen the video to see what you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like a solid 45 minutes of "Down a Buffalo," and it's just like, what the fuck?
Why the fuck did we do that? Was there a clip or something like that?
So there was a movie about a guy on a buffalo. Someone made a YouTube video just kind of singing about and narrating what was happening. And the timing of this is fortuitous because Guy on a Buffalo is fucking back.
No.
Zaxby's hired the band that did Guy on a Buffalo to do a brand new commercial called Guy on a Buffalo Wing.
Oh my God.
It's awful.
Oh, by the way, LB, when when Sword played that opening video for your Hall of Fame induction,
Mhm.
and you wanted the contact information of the girl who played 6 on Blossom.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if you're still active on Twitter. I have tweeted Jenna Von Oy
Oh yeah.
with the link to this show, just asking for a shout out. I don't know if we're going to get one.
Oh my.
But if we do,
I did try to look up cameos. I'm just saying.
There's so many more ways to reach out to celebrities now.
Yeah, yes. Then shouting them out on your podcast.
No good. No good can come of Jenna Von Oy knowing that I exist.
I mean, no bad could come out of it.
She's doing fine. I would probably be like, "Hi, it's nice to meet you. You do great work.
Your life has changed. You're a taken man since that happened."
That's
so
very true.
yes,
that's very true. I think I was going to propose marriage to her.
Yeah, yeah. What were you trying to reach out to her for?
Hey, man, we should not think about or look into what horrible things I was saying. Let's go ahead and glaze right over that one.
Okay,
This is
all
how
right.
people get canceled.
Beastman.
I don't remember, but
Beastman, you've had an eventful month since we've been on the show last. I think you had just retired the old bear costume.
Yep, and
right?
everybody thought I was quitting the business.
Everybody thought Beastman was done with the business. He's heading out and he's going to become a promoter, apparently.
A swerve, bro.
Swerve, bro.
It was a swerve.
But what happened, and this is going to be the first time some people here on the show are going to see this. I'm looking forward to the reactions here. This will pop up in a second. This is from Warrior Wrestling in South Bend, Indiana. You're going to see this was the debut, first time the public laid eyes. There's Mil Martes just hanging out in the ring waiting for Beastman to make his fucking entrance. And there he fucking is.
My
Look
God.
at
Whoa,
this.
boy.
Look at this. This is, if you're on audio, there are tusks. There's like a full tusk skull helmet situation. There is fur. The bone is still there. You look
like a Darkest Timeline
blood
Pokemon.
there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And also, check out that crowd. That is an esports arena in South Bend. That is a ridiculous venue. That was so much fun to film things with. The crowd looked awesome behind everybody. There he is. You still try to eat your bone through the mask, though? And there he is facing off with Mil Martes.
Do you like slip that on just when it's cold, like around the house?
Sure.
Is that your nightwear? Is that, so tell me, how did you get to this concept here for this? And then there's the reveal.
Damn, I'm fat. I gotta lose some weight.
This is the first time you've seen this footage.
Yep.
I know, since the show happened. So, and there's Mil Martes. Holy shit. I'm still shocked that this is a match that we did. But no, awesome stuff with Warrior Wrestling. That's over on Fight TV, and it'll be on other VOD stuff in the coming weeks as well. So go check that out. An incredible show. Beastman, tell me about that gear. Where the hell did that concept come from?
Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, back in
the Stone Age.
Back in the Stone Age.
Yes.
So, needed an upgrade. I've had the Bear Man for about 3 years, and I feel like it felt like I took it as far as I could go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like I plateaued after the whole MLW thing, and I didn't feel like I could get any higher than I needed to. But before that, like, this is about last March, so about 11 months ago, me and Sam, my boy, Sam Adonis, who's at the hockey game right now, he's like, you need something that's going to, like, make the fans pop more. I mean, the bear head's cool, but you need something that's going to, like, get you to that next level.
Like another holy shit kind of thing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So what on the indies hasn't, like, so I'm like watching stuff from over the years. What is something that is one of the coolest things that anybody has ever had for an entrance? The Vader headdress. Okay. Nobody has like done anything like that since him. So the concept of what I have came from the Vader headdress.
I can see that now.
So I wanted to do but kind of like touching up like more of my style. So the mastodon head with the horns coming out, the wolves, the coyotes on the side, the funky bone structure with the other bones on there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you do a side-by-side comparison.
Look at that reaction that guy next. I don't know. Maybe he's just yelling at you. I don't know. But
I don't know, but I'm getting a standing ovation.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think he's just checking your shit out. But yeah, I can see the Vader influences with that for sure.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's like if Vader killed and skinned Mantar and then wore.
Yeah.
My God.
So this was it took 9 months to make William Rockwell out of St. Louis, who makes basically everybody in WWE's entrance mask. He made that.
Mm-hmm.
Had to take out a little small loan, but to get it done. But it was worth getting done, and as you can see, the action is what it needed to be. So I was very happy to get it done too. So
I mean, again, you were in a match against Mil Martes, and you may have had a bigger pop than him on that show.
Well, of course
yeah, of course, he's the fucking Beastman. With that, but no, that was great, and I know the reactions off of social media because that was a live pay-per-view, were pretty incredible as well.
Except for Meltzer. Meltzer hated it.
Meltzer hated it.
Yeah.
What?
Meltzer said for Bam.
On
go ahead.
this podcast, we don't talk about Meltzer.
Well, good.
I mean, Dave says lots of things.
That's right. So, wait, what did he say? I am curious.
Let me quote verbatim here. So apparently, Dave Meltzer. I've sent invites out to the Victory Championship Wrestling page. So
okay. And by the way, please sign up Victory Championship Wrestling. Buy your tickets if you can make it down there on the 20th. February 20th is the debut show. If you can't make it down there, it will be on digital platforms here with Indie Wrestling US. But please buy a ticket, experience history in person if you can.
Yes. I need money. So
we gotta work on your pitch work.
I got a house I gotta pay for and a wedding.
Is this why you husk all the time?
Yes, that's why I husk.
Every day he's
I owe money. Husk. I got a wedding to pay for.
Every day he's hustling.
Yep. So verbatim from Dave Meltzer, Mil Muertes beat Beastman in what was called a bad match, but the crowd was great for the show, so it still was entertaining.
There you go.
Did they give you a star rating?
No star.
No stars?
Wow.
No star rating.
Just no rating. No rating. Not a no star match, but there's just no rating. Yeah. He was there for Ospreay and Cage because I think was that a 5-star match, I believe?
4.5.
4.5 stars?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And Warrior has been sharing that a lot lately. So
it would have been 5 in the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah, Tokyo Dome would be 5 stars.
It would have been 6 if Kenny Omega was guest timekeeper.
There you go. But yeah, so that was an incredible debut there. You're gearing up. You got Victory Championship Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
You have matches now.
Yeah.
What are you doing there? The Beastman will be there.
Beastman will be there. He's scheduled to appear. So.
Scheduled to appear. Okay.
That's all I got right now.
Okay.
Look, I'm just promoting a show that I'm trying to get.
Don't forget to book yourself.
I might do that. Hey guys, I might as well book myself as a fucking champ. Get out of the way now.
There you go.
Y'all are screwed. Sorry, Tanner.
Sorry, Palace. Sorry,
Remy.
Sorry, Remy.
I'm gonna be a champ. I'm gonna win all the belts. First show.
There you go.
I'm gonna have every title's on the line. I'm just gonna make up shit and I'm gonna win them all.
Tag, World, and Cruiserweight, right?
Yep. And hold on. Let's see here. Intergender. Galaxy title.
Okay.
Walmart Championship. Butterfinger title. I've already beat Victor Benjamin before. He doesn't know about it yet. It's already booked schedule 1.
So you're peanut butter champion. Okay.
I am the peanut butter champion.
Stay away from Dabrowski.
I booked. I'll book Dabrowski. I beat him too. So
you beat him too.
I don't know.
I'll beat you at the mic. Dabrowski, but you will not beat him in a rap battle.
No. I don't know. I think I could beat Dabrowski.
No. Whoa. Now wait a minute, because have you heard him throw down on the Run DMC DX theme?
Okay. Have you heard me sing Biggie Smalls?
I have not.
Well, then there you go.
Okay. Does this involve a few beers first?
No.
Okay. Is this something we can do on the fly?
We can.
We can do. Like, what do you want? What do we need here?
It was all a dream.
What do I got to put in your
Word Up magazine?
I'm going to risk
Heavy
this.
D up in the limousine.
Whoa.
Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The ha, you never thought the hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight because I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Piece of raw D, pussy pre, can't capri. Fuck Master Flex, love Buckstar Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know. It's 2022.
Beastman.
So,
Wow. I wasn't ready for that. So, LB, as a former active rapper, how do you rate that?
10 out of 5 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was fucking great. Beastman's got the flow.
There you go. Fuck Meltzer. That's your rating.
I'll take it.
There you go.
So, does he know who I'm getting married to? Does he know who my future brother-in-law is?
I don't know. Does LB know?
I don't know.
The Beastman story?
I don't know that I.
No, he doesn't.
On me.
You know, you remember our Jeff, our crap mate, right?
You're what?
You
Oh,
remember, yeah. Well, that's gonna be Beastman's brother-in-law.
Hey. So Sorg, since you brought up crap, we're having a live performance of crap, right?
No, not today. No, not today.
Live performance?
We were able to do that today. Maybe,
Live performance.
Maybe for
man,
850.
Look, I just want to see a monkey start flipping poo. All right. Because
flipping
you know
poo?
What, Sorgy?
Did you even listen to the lyrics?
Flinging poo. Come
Flinging
on,
poo.
Johnny.
Flipping poo.
Hey, what you gonna do? Okay.
And I don't know if you noticed, some of those clips had the backing tracks from the Crap album in it, because that's what we used for a lot of stuff back then. So
Royalty free.
Royalty free. Well, I don't know about that.
Creative Commons 0.
It was called cross promotion at the time. So, but no, but so we've learned a lot, and damn it, we're clipping that out later. So Victory Championship Wrestling. Can we talk about what the show is happening, but there's a media plan happening here too. Can we talk about that idea that's coming up here with the Victory Championship Wrestling? It's not just a wrestling show.
Hold on a second here.
Oh no! What are you doing? What's going on? You trying to throw the music up? You're trying. Oh no! There it is. His new favorite song. It's like the only song you like on the album too, isn't it?
Three songs I like. The beginning, this one, and the end when it's over.
Also, I'd like to point out a friend of the show just got suplexed by a Steiner on NXT in the main event.
Who? Shima?
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, Walking Wild.
What happened?
He got suplexed by Braun Breaker.
Oh, cool. I guess I don't know.
I mean, hey, I'm just glad he's still there and employed and doing something like that.
Who was it?
What?
Shima.
Walking Wild?
Oh,
Shima.
Hell yeah.
Shima.
Yeah.
I have to say both names because we know Shima. The world knows Walking Wild.
Yeah.
Some people know DJZ.
And a few states know DJZ.
A few states. Yeah, exactly. Chicago knows DJZ, I know. Mexico knows DJZ, but
Florida knows DJZ.
There you go. Exactly. So, but no.
Maybe parts of Canada. We're not sure.
No, I can't remember if he. I mean, he was pretty internationally traveled, I thought. He did Russia one time. I think him and Facade did Russia. Maybe Gory. I can't remember. So, that would have been wild. They got out, so, Beastman, where can people find out what's going on with Victory Championship Wrestling? No. Here we go.
Okay, sorry.
I've noticed he's not pulling up my verses. So, I'm aware.
So we were talking about Victory Championship Wrestling.
Yes.
You said I have matches.
You have matches.
I have matches. We got some matches finally.
Yes, I'm gonna try to pull up the Facebook here.
All right.
So what we got? What we got? Friends of the show, I know are part of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to talk about?
I don't know what. Just give the pitch. Why am I coming to this show?
You're
Why am I coming
show.
to West Virginia?
You're coming to West Virginia because you're going to see old faces and new faces. Oh, look, there's Tanner Rose. Tanner Rose is going to be there, everybody. I don't know if you guys remember him or not.
I don't think anybody here remembers him, no.
No, but that's a good-ass promo, though. So right there, you got the first match. We released like not even 20 minutes ago. Tanner Rose making his return after a 3-year hiatus, taking on the newest up-and-comer, probably one of the best wrestlers in Ohio, Damian Chambers.
Okay.
So that's going to be a good
These
match.
are people we should look up on YouTube.
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
You need to look these guys up.
Okay, no problem.
So there's the first one. This one right here is what I'm excited about.
Because these are a lot of new names I'm not aware of. And he said a lot of these guys are coming out of Ohio, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So this right here, you got Ethan Wright. He's been in business about as long as I have. He was one of the last trainees at Harley Race's wrestling school when Harley Race was alive. And then you got Alex Matthews, who's actually a former protege of Ethan Wright. So you kind of got like a teacher versus student match going on there. So
Okay.
Alex is probably one of the top young guys in the state, and he's looking to branch out. Come to Victory Championship Wrestling, you get your shot.
All right. Next guys I know the Mayhemers are definitely familiar with right here.
Which one?
There you go.
Which one?
Read the graphic. Both of them.
Both of them. Joey Sinceri versus Christian Noir.
Yes.
Now, when you got two young I want to say young with Christian, but when you got an up-and-comer like Joey Sinceri, who is the second coming, in my opinion, of Ryan Mitchell.
Ooh,
I'm putting that out there. I'm putting that out there.
I see it. I actually see it.
Okay.
And then you got the antics of Christian Noir. You got yourself a fire match right there. So
I'm looking forward to that. Two Rise guys going at it. I like it. I like it. Excellent. And that is the matches so far.
Yep.
But we got a lot of other people. Andrew Powell is going to be there. Remy LeVay. Zach Hunter is now Zach Myers. Is that correct?
Yep, Zach
so,
Myers.
all of your punching and kicking will be there. And, of course,
the Real Shoot Wrestling Heavyweight Champion Zeke Mercer will be there.
Oh, yes?
Yes. Nice. The Real Shoot Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
And by the way, we did just book young Zeke for the 15th of this month.
Nice.
So
I might have to come up and
on
hang
the
out.
show. So
week before my show, I got.
Listen, man, Beastman's just gonna roll into the studio whenever the fuck he wants. He already has done it. Like
Damn
you've
right.
been on like 4 times in the last 4 months. So
gotta keep the people entertained.
There you go.
You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go. There you go.
Who else we got there? We got the Rad Boys from Imagine.
Yes.
The Rad Boys from 2PW.
They had a dinosaur last time I saw
Yes.
them. What the hell?
I can't wait.
I'm back in production. I'm like, what the hell? I got Doink the Clown over here. I got a dinosaur over here. And then, everybody else, So, I mean, when the backstage at wrestling seems weirder than usual, and you weren't even there with your tusks.
No. It's Husk with an H.
Husk.
Why
You're
are you
Husk. No,
saying
you have
Husk?
you have tusks now.
Oh,
in the costume.
Oh.
Your tusk. Your Husk. Do we call them
Husk
tusks?
Yes,
Husk
Husk
tusks.
tusks.
You're out there with his Husk tusks. It's like saying tatas, but it means something different.
So, can I also say and more?
And
There's
more.
plenty of more. You got No Good Nathan Ulrich, a local
my
favorite.
God.
So, Nathan Ulrich is coming back. The man himself, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I don't know why I'm putting him over, but I'm happy he's coming. Patrick Hayes is going to be there.
Oh, jeez.
Guy, it's a good time when Patrick Hayes is around. Wilbur Whitlock, another Ohio native. You got another one that a lot of people don't know about. He's a sleeper, but I know he's going to fucking come in. I know he's going to come in. I know he's going to be one of our top guys. Izzy Lambert from Mansfield, Ohio at ASWA.
Okay.
He's someone you guys need to watch out for.
Okay.
So
I like this. This is kind of like this is feeling more and more as you're selling me on these guys I don't know. Like how I mentioned Erie is this like cross section of those like 3 like kind of places, right? Just like Conquest is a thing where we're getting people from the South, people from Pittsburgh, and other people coming in, right?
Yep.
I feel like this is potentially you're getting the Pittsburgh crowd mixed with the West Virginia, mixed with the Ohio crowd, kind of all intersecting there in the Panhandle.
Best of Ohio, best of West Virginia,
Love it.
best of Pittsburgh.
Love it.
I know there's a lot of Pittsburgh. There's a lot of great Pittsburgh talent out there. I'm just trying to build something different that people have not seen.
Yep.
So, and I have no shame in saying that. So
yeah, good for the area. This is the Wheeling area, which is steeped with history in wrestling.
We're bringing back good wrestling to Wheeling.
I know there's been the arena there in Wheeling has been host to. You've probably seen the wrestling in that arena on television between SmackDown and I don't know, maybe a Raw or two. I think WCW ran there back in the day.
There was 2 Raws, a lot of Superstars tapings.
Okay.
There was one WCW Nitro. There was a Thunder.
Hank Hudson would post cards from there.
Yep.
From like a lot of those tapings on his Facebook. If you don't follow Hank Hudson on Facebook, he just posts these awesome old cards from the relative area, including like all the way down to West Virginia and Pittsburgh area and things like that. And it's really, really cool to see that. And he's probably announced most of those matches too. So, but no, really cool stuff. Victory Championship Wrestling, February 20th. Guys, this is so big. I'm flying in to make sure I make this show.
This is going to be
yes.
Like, I can't tell you, I can hype it so much here. I can hype it so much online. I mean, I've been out busting my ass, putting up posters, just getting the word out. And I've never put so much, like, I know what it's like for promoters to go out there and do their thing. Now I know what the stress is all about. And what's funny
has Sam been sharing his promoter stories? Because I remember the 2 shows I worked with Sam Adonis, it was just him walking around saying, "I'm not fucking doing this again, Sorg." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll see you next time."
Yep. I'm not gonna be pacing around like he
I'm waiting for that. Oh yeah, there's a lot of pacing for sure. So, and he did at least 4 or 5 shows in the long run before COVID hit.
Yep.
There was going to be another one, but I think COVID
it's
got
coming
away with
soon.
It is.
It's coming soon.
Oh wait, is he coming back?
I'm hearing rumors.
Rumors?
That's all I can say.
But it won't be a Wrestle Rex since there's no Rex. But I'm interested. I don't give a shit who does it. More wrestling in Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh is what I want. I don't care who's promoting it. 100%. I don't care about being involved in it. I just want more great wrestling, much like you're doing down in West Virginia. I want something in a Pittsburgh address happening. Whether it's the parking lot across the street or wherever else, but no, I'm definitely up for hearing about that. So
did I tell you? So another thing is we also got a backstage interviewer who passed the screen test about a month ago.
Yes, I think you saw some of that when we put a green screen out.
Hey, Mad Mike, I gotta tell you this story. You're gonna love this. So, my fiance, the lovely Anna, Miss Madam Beastman is what I call her.
Madam Beastman.
Yes. She asked me the other day. She's like, "Hey, why is Ronnie just a backstage interviewer, not a manager?" I said, "Because he's a liability out in the ring. So he's a liability when he's out there. Where he's back here, where he's safe. He won't get hurt.
He's safe.
So.
Is this to protect the fans or him?
Him.
Okay.
And the fans too. So
okay.
I'm trying to make money, so.
And I don't draw a fucking dime.
And that's on paper and in person. So
there you go. There you go. Okay.
That's all I got.
So. Oh, okay. That was the story.
That was it. Okay. All right.
That was the punchline. There you go.
I mean, to be fair, Ronnie's probably not a manager anymore because he drove up on the wrong day.
Look, I can tell you, I can count on my hand how many times Ronnie. Actually, I need about 4 sets of hands to tell you how many times I've seen Ronnie get hurt in wrestling. So.
Oh no!
And how many times he's retired from wrestling too. So.
Ronnie has done. Ronnie is probably the person that has done the most positions in wrestling.
Ronnie's the Terry Funk of Pittsburgh wrestling when it comes to being retired, coming back in, retired, coming back in.
Ronnie, you've been a manager. You have wrestled. You were a referee. Mm-hmm. You shot video on a pay-per-view.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I honestly think he's more Dennis Stamp than.
No, Wes had me cracking up. Because he's rubbing food on my shirt and in my face as I'm holding the camera, and I'm trying not to motherfuck him, and I'm just busting out laughing.
And you hear Roy, and then I can hear Sorg. I get just picture Sorg. You get your fucking ass in there, Ronnie. Get that shot, because I'm listening.
Wait, is that you think I call my shit?
Yeah, because I'm sitting there listening.
This shit.
I'm sitting there beside you, telling him what to do, Kevin Dunn. So.
Now, quick,
get the fuck in there, Ronnie!
Really
Don't fuck the shoot! Don't fuck the shot up!
I was laughing so hard.
That was funny.
My favorite one is when I tripped over that kid and all I hear is Sorg saying, "Ronnie, what the fuck? Ronnie, what are you doing? Ronnie, get up! Why is the camera in opposition? Ronnie, get the shot! he just won the title. Get the shot. What are you doing? And I'm like, hold on, Sorg. Fuck.
Yeah. You're just busy, like, yeah.
Trying to bring the kid back to life.
Yeah. well, it was funny because I'm at intermission, and one of our wrestling friends was like, that was listening to me on the call, was like, yeah, you're being really patient with them. I can't imagine a lot of producers being really, really patient with their videographers like you are. I'm just like, what do you want, man? It's his first time. You know, I feel like I'm being hard on him. You didn't hear me yell motherfucking you for missing the shot when you were like killing some kid's hand. So, but anyways,
was that when you fucking threw the monitor against the wall?
What?
Was that when you threw the monitor?
I didn't throw a monitor against the wall. No.
God damn it, Roddy, you're never coming back.
Trust
again.
me. Trust me. No. When I'm running a wrestling show on Fight TV, when I literally had to teach both videographers where the record button was beforehand, that's
Is it the red button?
You'd think, right?
Yeah, we definitely need
Sorg,
to get,
you should paint the buttons red.
They are red. I'm not getting into this because I love those guys out there. But there was like, I actually told the promoter about that recently. I was like, yeah, as long as I don't get a guy like this again. It's like, when did that happen? I'm like, dude, like the first time I worked with you, like that's why they were so shocked when I called the show, because I was trying to teach people how to shoot wrestling as we were shooting wrestling live on pay-per-view. So
fuck it, we'll do it live.
That's basically it. So I mean, as long as you have, like, you know, the most limited amount of competence, like, we can fucking put together an okay wrestling show. So
Sorg, I think you have your new tagline.
That's not a fucking tagline. I don't think that's where we want to go with this. I don't know if it's skill. I don't know if it's dumb luck, but it's what we've had to do a few times, right? That's why something. I really, really try to take care of my videographers as much as possible. Because I'm going on a tangent here, but I did the pay-per-view, and they're great people I work with, but they're not the people I have worked with for several years. So they don't know what I want, and they work for other people, so they have these other tendencies. Like, literally, it's like, this guy works for Impact. I'm like, you're not shooting Impact. We're not doing those crazy close shots. I don't have 6 cameras. Stop it. You know, like things like that. Like, that's literally the conversation at the first match. I'm like, when I see him doing this stuff, like, yo, we got to back up. You got to give me shots. We got to see what's going on, right? And then I come back and I'm post editing a show, and I got Rob and Matt on it, and it's literally I'm texting them on Slack. I'm like, you guys are shooting this exactly how I would have called it. It's like, you don't need me. You know, it's just like everybody's just on the fucking vibe of how we do things and how things look and how we like to present things, and dude, it's fucking magic. You know, and it's really cool, you know, and now we're teaching other people to do it, and they're going off into their promotions and with these new, you know, skills and styles and things, except for Impact guy. I think he's got enough going on, so he's doing all right out there. So you know, he's fucking doing TV, so fuck me. Anyways, Beastman, thank you so much. We got to roll into the next thing, Mayhem Mania, and I'm sure there's something else that's going to make this show go super long. In the meantime, everybody, please go check out our friends over at Slice on Broadway, New York City style. Yins are made. Yes, LB, we still have Slice on Broadway here in the studio after all these years.
You do. Best fucking Pittsburgh and oh, fuck me.
Let's start it over again.
Would you like to try it over again?
Goddamn.
Are you trying to say some?
Best fucking pizza in Pittsburgh is what you got.
That's right. Supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza. Go check them out. 4 locations in Pittsburgh. If not even Pittsburgh, please support your local independent pizza shop. Guys, we got a lot coming on. Mayhem Mania, something else special that they're insisting they're going to be doing here after a break. We'll be right back after this.
Savon's Legendary Podcast.
Watch out on the TV network on Roku.
Grind City. And you know this, man.
right place, right time, out of nowhere.
So what you saying?
Former tag team partner coming to save.
Tony Johnson, we saw him battle Edric earlier, but this is a 2-on-1 mugging.
What's up? It's the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohema, and this is a messed up time we live in, so I need you all to do me a favor. Wear your mask. Like this, not like this, or like this, or like this, like this. Wear your mask. It's for your safety and mine. Because if I see you without one, I'm going to pump kick a mask onto your face. Got it?
For a foot or an inch, yeah, I fight for you all. Is the truth and I'm in, yeah, I fight for every breath that I...
The world of pro wrestling, it's bigger than ever. So how can you possibly keep up with everything that's happening? Just pro wrestling news. Don't fear falling behind. Give us just 5 minutes every morning and we'll catch you up on the biggest news in the world of pro wrestling. No filler, no rumors, no spoilers, no pop-ups. Just pro wrestling news. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app or tell your smart speaker to play the Just Pro Wrestling News podcast. Find out more. Go to justprowrestlingnews.com.
And we are back. It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show 800. We are here. Beastman is still in the studio.
Hello.
He's just drawing on the walls.
I told you I was going to leave my mark tonight.
And he literally did on the wall. We'll have it on social media later. It may actually be our cover art. I don't know, but
it could be. It could have been.
I know.
worse.
I can see it from the couch.
So you have the Beastman has applied something of a cave painting to the studio.
Again, this could be worse.
I mean, at least you didn't draw it in feces like that one promo.
At least that's not a big
of worse.
Yes, but I understand. Well,
yeah, Sorg, it's time for part 2.
Welcome to part 2.
Welcome to part 2. I hope you download the first part of the Wrestling Mayhem Show. So you listen to that first, so you get everything, so you get all the jokes.
You burned
Make sure to download it on Zune.
You realize why we did 2 parts of the show.
Yeah.
Because at least one listener would burn the podcast to CDs and listen to it on the way to work. So we had to split our 2-hour show into 2 parts. Hey, it really helped the numbers. So, man, these numbers looking great. Like, yeah, because we've doubled them by doing this. So,
fucking lawless times.
Well, it still kind of is, isn't it?
Sorg, we have an email.
Oh, wait. We gotta get to Mayhem Mania, Mike.
No, I know. And apologies, Chad said, but we have an email.
Okay, sure.
Chad, I mean, we got Will here, we got Chad here, and we got an email.
Okay.
Yeah, this email is from April 20th, 2010.
Oh, jeez.
And it is from Pierre Calais.
Oh.
All right, and because it's from Pierre Calais, I have to do it in my shitty French accent.
You better do this entire thing in the French
accent. Of course,
accent.
absolutely. That's why I picked a short one. To the WMS Nation. What is wrong with Raw? I see things don't change. It seems that SmackDown has just invaded the longest running program. The roster's still stuck in Ireland because they did not make it due to volcano eruption.
I feel like we
but
read this.
Don't worry, they'll be back for Extreme Rules.
I feel like we read this every anniversary.
In the meantime, it was nice to have Lillian Garcia back for one night, but MacGruber sucked among guest hosts. See, it's all topical.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Didn't we have Gargano on?
What?
Didn't we have Gargano on like right after he got stuck in like England for the volcano?
Probably.
So,
if you compare that to any episode of Resolutions, baby, would it still be funny? Of course not. He was about to lose to Vladimir Kozlov, but the Great Khali chased him when both got counted out, making MacGruber the winner. Hope you learned something. When guest hosts are supposed to wrestle in the ring, they just win by failing it at the time. Hope that doesn't happen again. Until then, peace to the old school. Pierre Calais, a.k.a. Mr. Techwood Drive. That's the email.
That was great.
Wow.
Thanks. And I'm suddenly realizing we just did his name in the French accent. We didn't read the whole email.
No, because
I swear I was waiting for the send from my iPhone. Then I remember that's a different person.
No, that's a bit.
That's someone else.
That's a bit that would be long and annoying, and we wouldn't do that on this show.
No, not at all.
At least not in a celebratory episode where we have Mayhem.
No.
For 900, we'll see what month it takes place in.
We'll see. Well, in that.
Sorg.
Yes.
You forgot to mention.
I forgot to mention
the tweet you sent me over the weekend.
What tweet did I send you over the weekend?
About who's still alive? About my theory?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Give it the super quick recap of the story you told before.
I don't know.
Basically, massage parlor, Andre the Giant chased you off.
Yes. So a few years ago, you want me to tell a long story or short?
No, just short story. They could go back and look.
I got a happy ending from an old lady massage parlor in Roe Beach, South Carolina.
Oh my God.
She couldn't finish the job, so she made me do it myself, and I came on her face. And then this.
Wait, I don't remember that last part.
So this.
You told me the last part before.
So the lady chart was trying to say I went over my time. When I paid for a half hour, she wanted another $40. So she knocked on the door, and here comes Andre and Giant out of this room telling me I owe her money. So I gave her all the money on my wallet and fucking ran for my life and never been back since.
To Myrtle Beach.
Yes,
Myrtle Beach. You're out of Myrtle Beach. So in the meantime,
if that happened now, when you were told you were over time, did you say, "Hey, hit my mark, brother"?
Yeah, exactly. I did hit my mark.
What is this, TV? It's just so. And then this thing popped up from @Ming's Mullet on Twitter, And
awesome
Riz
name,
shared
though.
it.
Oh my
A friend of
God.
mine who works at St. Louis Airport just sent me this. If you're on video, it fucking looks like Andre the Giant sitting there. It's
Oh, I mean, this
oh
is
no,
from-
what's that?
All about the boot, baby.
Oh, about the
And
boot.
then I go back
all
here,
about
and
that
Beastman responds, "Told you he's alive."
No,
What
wait.
the-
I have a question. So bring that picture up again.
Okay, here we go.
That woman in the background, is that who? Is that the culprit?
No, she's not.
Okay.
I was just making sure.
Even though
He
that
still
does
might
look
have
like
been
Ronnie's
standing
grandma.
guard. I
So.
wanted to double check.
I mean, she's still alive too. Then.
What, the masseuse are we talking about, or what?
Yeah, the masseuse and Andre the Giant.
All right. Well, more mysteries to be solved by our intrepid reporters on Facebook. So, in the meantime, it is time for Mayhem Mania. Play the.
Music for Mayhem Mania.
We did
Were
play
we
some
supposed to
music.
point this
No,
sign?
no, no, no.
Were
There
we
was
supposed-
music for everybody out there. Oh,
Are
there he is.
we pointing at the sign now?
It's time for Mayhem Mania.
Sitting in
Yas Queen.
Sitting in the jungle, a monkey plays poo. Something about my shoe. I'm starting to remember the lyrics now. I'm starting to remember it.
There's some good lyrics in that.
Is
There
there?
is.
They weren't mine. They probably weren't mine. It was probably the other guys. So, anyways, Chad the Shad is here presiding, as he has been this season, over Mayhem Mania. Chad, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. It's before we start, I'd like to congratulate DJ Lunchbox on being inaugurated into the Wrestling Mayhem Show Hall of Fame. You deserve it, my good friend. And I would not be here today if I did not meet you and we went on this magical journey to Sorik's house. And 800 episodes later, here we are.
That's
so,
great. Thank you.
Congratulations, you deserve it, and yeah, it's wonderful to see you. We're on the same show. This doesn't happen
It's
a lot.
very rare. Very rare. Only on the round numbers.
Yeah.
Earlier this week, I got a Facebook memory thing from when all of you guys came up to New York for the Rumble. And the first thing that came up was Chad signing a piece of cardboard in Central Park with just a big word that said bum. And I'm like,
Oh,
thinking back, I'm
yeah.
like, that's really kind of inconsiderate.
Because we were because we were trying to
No,
find
I know.
Dennis
It was
Gregory.
Dennis Gregory. It was Dennis Gregory. Yes, I'm aware of that.
Yes,
but
who is
but
still.
I'm thinking now of the poor guy that came back to that, and,
Hey.
and he'd be like,
I raised
they're not
homeless. I raised homeless property values that day.
Chad,
with that signature.
Chad, I'm realizing
So-
now that you regularly shoot film Dennis Gregory on an almost monthly basis. Does a part of you in the back of your head still call him a bum quietly to yourself?
It's all part of the long game.
Okay.
So, I mean, there'll be a point in the future where I'll have him right where I want him.
Okay.
And then I'll just throw change at him. And humiliate him.
because
That's
because
long-term
now
storytelling,
now we did probably the wrong thing as fans at the time, and we did throw something at into the ringside area. Yeah. But you literally threw change at his feet.
Yes.
So I don't know if that would fly today, but
Which he responded very smartly with, "Why did you throw a month of your salary at me?" And that gained a little bit of respect, and I was like, you know what? I'm jobbing the right guy here. This is good. This is good. This is the give and go between the talent and a fan. So
there you go. Anyways, Mayhem Mania, what are we doing?
Mayhem Mania is back. It is not, it's not just the Ultimate Fantasy Booking Challenge. It's also a competitive thought experiment. The object of Mayhem Mania has always been to craft the best WrestleMania card possible within the boundaries of our current reality. That means anyone WWE can book in a match is available to our players. But this year, there's a twist. Mayhem Mania 2022 is a 2-night event. Night 1 will be the night for our traditional Mayhem Mania card featuring WWE-related matches. But on night 2, we open the forbidden door, and we make it possible for our players to create matches with anyone outside of the WWE. And also, we have space shells filled with people. I'm not going to give the rundown. Everybody knows who they are. If you violate it, I'll tell you.
And they are listed on the latest Mayhem Mania article on WrestlingMayhemShow.com.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, we have some matches to go over. I believe we will get fancy graphics maybe for
yes, I'll keep
Chad,
up
was
with
there
you.
any results from the Royal Rumble contest?
They are still being considered, and being the big 800 episode, we will make this kind of quick so we can celebrate 800 episodes of the Wrestling Mayhem Show, and we'll get that next week. We'll hand out some prizes, awards, and I have something cooking for the Elimination Chamber. So, to keep that on your radar.
Okay.
It's percolating.
Okay.
And we'll see what we have there. But we're always looking at different activities to spice up Mayhem Mania.
All right.
When we get to the card here, night 1 of the WWE side of Mayhem Mania, we have the Mysterios versus Los Lotharios. In my notes, I forget who that was made
Created by George Ross.
George, yes.
I have him down, Chad.
Yes. Another match here, Corey Graves versus Elias.
Created by Sorgatron.
There you go. Mike will help me out here. We have Beth Phoenix versus Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Gonzalez.
Created by DP.
We have Gunther, FKA Walter, versus Samoa Joe.
Always Walter up to us, baby.
Created by Alex Cars.
We have Lesnar versus Cesaro.
Created by The Riz.
And we have Roman and the Usos versus Owens, Rollins, and Sami Zayn.
Created by Ronald Starks.
Where's my match?
Now for night 2, we open this forbidden door. Our first match we have here is David Arquette versus Danhausen.
That's mine.
We have what has now been announced, Dalton Castle versus Warhorse.
Yes, that's happening at Warrior Wrestling. And that is
the Riz.
Yes.
That is the second match that has happened or will be happening that these talented folks have brought into existence.
Jeez.
We have Thunder Rosa and Brian Cage. There's so many 4-letter AGEs. I forget which ones was. Thunder Rosa and Brian Cage versus Bussy. This is the team of Effie and Catch.
Created by Sorgatron.
We have Nick Gage versus John Moxley versus Matt Cardona versus Shane Strickland.
Created by Ronnie Sarks.
We have Wardlow versus Braun Breaker.
Created by the Lebanon Don, Joey Moses.
We have a big tag match here. Grace and Gresham versus Pretty Proper versus Lee and Punk versus Baker and Cole.
Created by Sorgatron.
And we have Darby Allin versus Lee Moriarty.
That one's also mine.
Beastman wants to know who eliminated his match.
Probably the Lebanon Don.
Was it? Yeah, it probably was Lebanon Dawn. Yeah.
I believe that match was eliminated by Brandon.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So who are our participants for this evening?
How many you need?
There's a lot of you here.
There's a lot of us.
I know. I have the Alex Cars rule.
You got the Alex Cars rule. Didn't Ronnie also have the Alex Cars rule?
No.
No.
Ronnie
we
gave me
remedied
the Alex
that
Cars
situation.
Oh, we
rule.
did. We did.
I gave it to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do. How many you need again? 5, 6?
We can do. Let's do 5.
Let's do 5. Oh, you got Beastman.
Let's do 800 moves.
We got Beastman. Let's throw LB in there. Let's get Alex.
Okay.
Let's get Ronnie in there. And then
Mike.
Riz.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm last.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh.
Mike has to go last.
Okay.
And Riz.
I will gladly forfeit one of my spots this evening for somebody else that wants to do it.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus, Ronnie.
Any takers? Will, would you like to take a crack at it? Or
I was gonna say we should let the Hall of Famer go.
Yeah, the Hall of Famer has to go.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
All right. We'll substitute you in to take. We'll celebrity shot you for Ronnie.
We'll Bad Bunny you into this.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you are the Bad Bunny of Mayhem Mania.
Sorry,
Bad
Cesaro.
Bunny is an accomplished wrestler. Look at what he did.
Yeah, seriously.
He's
Guy's
a
got some
WrestleMania
athleticism.
legend. Jeez. WrestleMania legend.
Bad Bunny looked better than Ronda Rousey last night.
He trains. You can tell he's pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, Alex. We'll go first with you. Welcome.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Welcome to
know,
Mayhem Mania.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I actually during the break I actually had to catch up on the weeks from week 1 to now because I was a little confused. I was like, oh, what happened to the other match? Oh, okay, never mind.
A lot happened. Yeah.
Lots happened. No, but surprisingly, Walter Joe has still made it through.
Yes.
This way, I'm happy. So for my move, I'm gonna add somebody to an existing match.
Okay.
And I want to make something very clear. Very, very clear. I'm not adding this because I think there's anything wrong with the match already in place.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally just doing the thing of, I think this match would be just a little more interesting with this extra person. So I am adding the Dark Sheik to night 2, to the night 2 match of Jon Moxley versus Matt Cardona versus Shane Strickland versus me.
All right.
Dark Sheik is the mainstay of the Southern California scene, and particularly in the deathmatch scene. So I think she'd be a great addition to the affair. So
okay.
All right, sounds good. Let's see. I did have that order here. What did I do? Number 2, Beastman.
Hello.
What do you want to do?
What?
What do you want to do? You want to swap a match? You want to eliminate a match? You want to
we're
add to
doing it
a
now?
match? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We're live, pal.
All right, let's take out a match.
Okay. What do you want to take out?
Let's take out the Punk match.
The
all of it. They're all gone.
The which match?
The couples.
Wow, the couples.
Oh
match.
no!
Bye-bye.
Oh no!
Bye bye.
Okay.
Okay.
This
Sorry,
is
Shane.
the kind of hurt feelings I like. Sorry,
Okay.
what?
Okay. So I am going to have. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Zombie Rick Rude.
Can we do Zombie Rick Rude?
Otherwise known as
We're
Rick
doing a. We're going to do the 7-person scramble, whether you like it or not. So.
Okay.
I mean, the door is forbidden for a reason.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead. Yeah, I have. Okay, go ahead.
Adrian Matt's gonna be so pissed.
He's not here.
On.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So let's do Zombie Rick Rude
All right.
versus Ricky Morton versus the Soul Taker.
Oh shit.
Oh,
And we were using Soul Taker for the name.
Yes, we were
Wow.
using Soul Taker.
Yes.
Lord Zoltan.
Okay.
What is that? 4 or 3? That's 4.
That's
That's
4.
4.
Okay.
That's 4.
Let's make an 8-man tag.
Okay, so that's one team.
That's,
Oh God, that's one team.
that's one
Okay.
team.
Okay.
Versus Dink,
Mm-hmm.
Hornswoggle,
Oh no.
93 Sunny,
Okay.
Okay.
and
We might have to get a
Current day
a
Sunny.
prison release for that one.
and the Executioner.
Oh, jeez.
I thought you were going short sleeve Samson for a second.
Jesus on a
Now
cracker.
to bring this within the rules, we'll take the zombie from ECW and he'll dress like Rick Rude.
That's fair.
Okay, fair.
Yep.
Hey, who is still getting bookings as the ECW zombie last I knew, by the
died.
way.
Of course
he is. Oh, he died?
He died.
Wait, the zombie died?
Yeah.
The actual zombie.
Someone shot him in the head.
So can we still use him? What's the rolling?
Sure.
You can use the zombie.
Not an act.
What if we do zombie Chris
Sorg,
Benoit?
I'm fairly confident.
I don't know if I like
I'm-
any of this.
I'm fairly confident Dink is also dead. Fairly confident.
Yeah, but I mean, we just so you can get a doink.
Zombie
we
Dink.
can get a
Yeah,
dink.
just-
Okay.
yeah. I mean, how many Mr. Wrestlings have there been? I mean, it's the same.
Oh,
Same thing.
We should have done a Doink the Clown Battle Royal.
Oh, I stand corrected. Dink is still alive.
Hey,
You know,
I stand corrected.
I can probably book a doink for the show.
You probably could.
I have a feeling I could do that.
Oh my God! I forgot about this. Dink made a brief appearance at Joey Janela's Spring Break in the
Oh, there you go.
Clusterfuck match.
Well, there
in
you go.
2017.
There you go. That's what
Beastman knows what he's doing.
He eliminated Veda Scott from the match by biting her butt.
Beastman knows exactly what he's doing.
Yep.
Yes,
Thank you
exactly.
very much for your contribution.
You're welcome. I know it's the craziest Mayhem Mania match of all time, but that's what I'm here for. So
It's. I don't know if it's the crazy.
It's one of
no,
them.
it's up there. It's up there.
It's not five. It's not five.
We had Andre at one point.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I know which one I'm gonna make WLC when this is all over.
I think I literally booked Thanos one year.
Yeah, we kind of lost control towards the end of one of those.
So I believe I heard.
I had my
Riz-
candy
wait to
gauntlet.
see the
Things
match
got
graph
weird.
for this.
I can't wait either.
Did you
Listen.
hear Riz? You said.
I believe I heard a Riz out there. You will go next.
Hey, real quick,
right.
whatever you guys
Yep.
do,
Yeah.
please send me that match graphic.
Well,
Well, if it's only up for a week,
Oh, we're tagging
please
you.
just send me that match.
We're tagging you
because
in
I'll
that.
put that in my
Yes.
man cave.
Yes. You're making it.
11 by 17 poster of that in my man cave. So
Uh-huh.
Do I want that one?
Oh, he's
Or is it
thinking.
out
He's thinking. Do I need to
here?
pull the timer up? I didn't get to use the clock
okay.
yet.
No.
Hold on.
So,
I just want a reason to use the clock.
Okay, that's fine. I use the clock. I don't use it.
There it
don't
is.
care. Okay, there we go. I'll keep going. We'll do dead air here. Fine.
No, we won't do dead air.
No, we're
Riz.
not
No.
gonna do dead air.
Phil,
Dead air.
Phil,
This ain't
Phil.
your
Phil.
stream, Riz. You can't just do whatever you want.
All right. Mike, I'm sorry.
What's that?
Oh,
Sorry?
fucking how dare you, Riz.
I'm taking Danhausen out.
Whoa.
You know,
You son of a
Whoa,
bitch.
whoa.
Okay.
And I'm adding Johnny Knoxville.
Jonathan Q. Knoxville.
Oh.
Oh,
right,
that
okay.
silver-haired fox, Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Mayhem Mania. Riz, thank you for stomping on people's toes by eliminating Dan
At least I'm
You're
not the one
welcome.
who's making an enemy out of Mad Mike tonight. I'm okay with this.
I've already done it with the space jail. people
Oh,
that I
you're
put.
right. That's fair.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
All right, Mr. Lunchbox, a legend, Hall of Famer, celebrity shot for Ronnie this evening.
I have a question. So there's nobody's pulling double duty, right? Like if somebody's in a match, I can't put him in another match.
No.
No, you can remove him from a match and put him in another match, but you cannot have him earn 2 paychecks in a single evening.
No double dipping.
Now, can I remove someone from a match and put them in a newly created match?
I don't see what.
Hall of Fame privileges.
Okay.
Typically, it's not allowed, but I think, Chad, I mean, you're ruling on this, but he's a Hall of Famer.
No, I can't do that.
Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay.
Because our matches are pretty
Jack
tight
Tunney,
in
baby.
numbers,
That's fair.
and I want to keep it. I want to keep those matches where kind of in the number where we're at, because Lebanon Dawn got a little crazy by messing up our matches and our match numbers, and I'd like to keep them kind of tight. So
I got you.
my
See,
apologies,
like,
but
what I had in mind was plucking Seth Rollins from his multi-man match and putting him in a recreated couples match that just got the axe this week.
Hmm.
But it doesn't really work. without him.
But man,
So-
I'm just glad we're still using that graphic of him.
Oh,
Yeah.
it has legs. It's gonna go.
That graphic is amazing.
That
It-
laughing
like,
clown.
You can
It's
hear.
like he's assimilated with a taxi cab.
You can hear that graphic.
He's like, hey Becky, let me borrow your sunglasses for the night.
Hold on. Whose fucking duck is that? Nobody answered my goddamn question.
That's my duck.
Is that your duck on the TV? Like,
Yeah,
on your
it's on TV stand. Yeah.
All right, because I'm like, does he have a fucking
I thought that was pretty obvious.
Well, first of all, I thought he actually had a fucking duck. And then, like, you guys started busting my balls. I'm like, fuck, is there really a duck?
What are you
Seth
talking
Rollins has
about?
a duck.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
Did you miss the whole joke?
Yeah.
I sent out a picture of Seth and Roman from this past week's SmackDown, and I posted a picture of Heath Ledger's Joker and Batman, and I just put similar energy because that's what Seth Rollins is doing. And there just happened to be a wooden duck in the foreground of my picture, and I wanted to know whose duck was that, and then who was it that told you that Seth Rollins had a duck now?
I can't remember, but it just became a running gag where I'm just like, when Seth Rollins has a duck, I'll be like, I need it. And he's like, yeah. He laughs along with Seth Rollins. He quacks.
That would be
Seth's like-
hilarious.
Seth's like, no, here's quack, 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 quack. Like,
If he brought a duck to Friday Night SmackDown and it quacked when he laughed, I would lose it.
That might bring me back to WWE, guys.
coming next
So-
week, the Friday Night SmackDown.
So, Mr. Lunchbox, what is
Okay.
that creative mind thinking of?
I've I've got it sorted. I do still think that the couples match is the way to go. Credit to Sorgatron for putting that together. So here's what we got. We got AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Dr. Britt Baker and Adam Cole. Now, listen, Britt Baker and Adam Cole, they are both fantastic. I enjoy the work that they put in greatly. And I haven't seen AJ Lee and CM Punk do anything for a while, but I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sorry. As stated, I don't watch as much wrestling as I used to. I don't know who these other people are. I do apologize. So they're off.
You would like Jordan Grace and John.
That's to your advantage.
You would like them.
In this game, that's to your advantage.
They're out. So we're gonna have AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Adam Cole, and Edge and Beth Phoenix.
Can we cross that over?
We cannot.
I mean,
No
we do have Braun
WWE people on the Forbidden Door.
I mean, the Forbidden Door does have Braun Breaker in it.
Yeah, but that was a thing.
That was a wire transfer.
There was a lot of zeros in that
Give the
decision.
Hall of Famer what he wants.
No, I
Make
did
an
not.
exception
I
for the
did
Hall of
not
Famer.
realize that the Forbidden Door did not include WWE wrestlers.
Oh, and also, I believe Tina in the chat is saying Beth is already booked.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Beth's booked.
Yeah,
No.
Beth is busy over here.
I
I
all right.
apologize.
No.
We
that's
just
quite
keep
all right.
finding ways of not giving the Hall of Famer what he deserves.
That is
Hate to
quite
say
all
it.
right.
This is what I do for Will. I challenge him
That's true.
to be better. We challenge each other. This is what we used to do all the time.
Shad the Shed has always raised my game, helped me raise my game.
And vice
You know
versa.
what? I don't give much of a fuck about Dominic Mysterio. I don't like his entire business, so I'm killing that match altogether.
Okay.
Sorry, George Ross. I don't know who you are.
So
I
kill the
apologize.
Mysterios and Los Lotharios, and you're going to put that. Okay, yeah.
It's out.
Okay.
And you want that Lee, Punk, Baker, Coleman?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll let you do that.
we'll put that up there.
I'll let you eliminate that match and add a
So,
Forbidden Door match.
That's
fine.
hilarious because that's how that match started, and then it kept getting added on to.
Yep.
To what it was.
Yeah. Hey, Will. Guess who made that match initially?
Oh, who was it?
This guy. Great minds. Great minds.
That's right.
Yeah.
Love a couples match.
Yeah.
Yeah, always a good time, except for the one at the Royal Rumble. I still don't care for the Miz.
Oh.
You know, we do have a wrestle pick coming up. We might have to invite Frost and Benjamin back on the show. before that at the end of the month. So
Well, thank you, Lunchbox.
If they come back on the show, put them in the match.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Edict from the Hall of Famer.
Thank you.
And now, Mad Mike.
Mm-hmm. Riz.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I just don't know which of your matches I want to take out.
Okay.
I mean, seeing that, I feel like we haven't booked a WWE match in a while.
We haven't.
Yeah. And now there's one less than
There's one left.
Okay, so all right, so wait, can I take out his night 2 and book a WWE match?
Who's night
To
2?
offset?
You can book a straight WWE match right now.
Okay. Oh, I can just book a straight WWE match and then hurt the
Yes.
Riz?
Yep.
WWE is missing a
Sure.
match for the evening, so
Okay.
there is an open slot now because of the
Okay.
Mysterios have mysteriously disappeared.
WWE match. All right, I have it. It's the match that should happen but never will. The champion that Ronda Rousey should challenge is Mako Satomura.
Yes. I actually agree with you on that one.
Yes. So that's the WWE match I'm making.
So Mako versus Ronda.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now
That's
I
it?
get to hurt. Now I get to hurt the Riz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Just-
All right. Okay, so we're gonna just scrap Dalton Castle versus Warhorse.
Well, it's happening. So
I mean, it's already happened.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Yeah, it's like
my
really
my
happening.
match
see-
got booked on TV. Riz's got booked on an indie show, and
Yeah.
both were killed off as soon as they're officially
Probably a
booked.
lot better than what your match is going to be.
Oh, you
know, just-
don't know that.
I
You
mean-
don't know that at all. We are going to have Orange Cassidy
Match.
versus Danhausen.
Cassidy versus
Danhausen.
Danhausen.
Mm.
Yes.
Which could very easily be happening in a given week.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yes.
Please.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm just giving up.
Oh, actually, you know what? Versus. I want to pick someone else. It's weird. Abaddon
Wait, a three-way?
versus Abaddon. Yes, in a 3-way.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Also, it could happen on any given week.
I would love it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorg, if you ever told me if that happened on Dark, I would watch that episode.
There's
of Dark.
some allusions to it on Twitter, I believe. So, or at least interaction.
Abaddon
And,
freaks me the fuck out.
Uh-huh. Right?
I was gonna say, Will, do you know who Abaddon is?
Yeah. I
Oh,
saw some stuff on it, and I was just no, thank you. Mm-mm.
You need to find Abaddon's match versus Britt Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because watching a dentist fight a zombie is insanely interesting.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
Well, that takes care of our matches for the week. But before we go, Mr. Lunchbox, would you like to put someone in space jail?
Oh, space jail.
Yes, that's just somebody you can put in the space jail, and they will not be allowed to be booked by anybody else until if they ever escape space jail. We have a wheel. We spin it occasionally. If their name comes up, they get out. They can't be put back in space jail. They can be booked. But, once you go in, you can't be booked. So if you would like to add somebody to space jail, be my guest. Be my guest.
There's just one person who I feel deserves to go to space jail.
And who's that?
One Chris Jericho.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yep.
I would like to see him floating like Zod in the
Yes,
zone.
we're gonna Phantom Zone him.
And every time the prism shifts, it's one of his gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
Just continuously, just a different gimmick every time it rotates. Like, I'm the pain maker. I got the
Oh God, it's Lionheart.
light up jacket.
Read you my list. Yeah, that's it.
Shoot Jericho when Cena threw me in the trash.
I punched Shawn Michaels' wife.
Yeah.
I'm El Corazon.
I scream at AEW during commentary for no reason.
I spread COVID at a big super spreader event.
That's definitely why it starts.
I go out to sea for some reason. I don't know why he became like the 1920s villain, but
This is a big one from the 60s Batman show.
Jeez.
I'm holding cruises in a pandemic because I'm a moron.
Also, one request: I'd like that Mayhem Mania logo to be on fire. I saw the graphic for that.
I didn't know. Let me see.
And,
Am I going to spin the wheel? Am I going to spin the wheel?
Am I going to spin the wheel?
Yes.
Garza actually
yeah, go ahead,
made one.
spin the wheel.
All right, we're going to spin the
Garza made
wheel.
one on
That's
fire,
my
didn't
favorite part of the show. Hold on, I'll get to that in a minute.
I still don't know what numbers are.
I got him, Riz.
18.
18.
Who's 18?
Penta.
Ooh.
Penta has been released.
Oh,
Penta
nice.
has been released.
Okay.
But Ray is still in. Ray
we're
Phoenix is
we're
still in
close.
Space Jam.
We are
Ray
close to
might be
getting
in
Jesse
for a
McKay out of
while.
prison. We
With
are
his
close to
broken
getting
arm. Or not broken arm, with his badly
Oh my God.
almost broken arm.
That was ridiculous.
He's like a Gumby figure. I was
He
like, how does
was.
your arm move like that and not break?
That was not okay.
Fucking Gumby, you.
Not okay. Oh, so not
Maybe
okay.
the Lucha Brothers are those.
Somebody was taking
the-
lots of Flintstones vitamins. That's the
They're the
secret.
blockheads from Gumby.
Oh no.
What the? Wow, that's a poll. Well, anyways, I can't properly throw it in there, I don't think, but just so you see it, that's the graphic we were sent, the updated Mayhem Mania graphic, which I think just needs to be thrown into everything from now on.
Fire.
So, fire in Fuego. Anyways, but not that one. All right, thank you so much, Chad, for Mayhem Mania. And of course, what do they need to tune in for?
Election night?
No.
Talking Mayhem Mania.
Election
Of
night.
course, the hottest show on the interwebs, Talking Mayhem Mania.
Go. Guys, thank you so much. What did you learn from wrestling this week? Chat room, please chime in. I swear I'll take a look at it this week. Who wants to go first?
I will go first.
Ronnie, you're still here.
I am still here. I've been hanging out.
Ronnie's still sitting upright. This is great.
Yeah.
I am. I've been
On a Wednesday.
Did you take a nap?
I fell asleep standing up.
Yo, Beastman's lounging over here. Look at him. He's so.
What
Just
did I
chilling.
learn?
Yeah, man.
from wrestling?
He stands in full Ronnie pose.
Yes.
Ronnie, what'd you learn?
Whew, how predictable the Royal Rumble finish was.
Holy fuck yeah. That was sad.
It was the point where I'm just like, well, I'm going to bed now. So we're done here. Roll credits.
Mad Mike, what'd you learn from wrestling this week?
Oh, I learned that sometimes when WWE does do long-term booking, they do it very well.
Mm-hmm.
And the epitome of that was the Summer Rae Natalya slap fight in the middle of the Rumble.
Okay.
and I don't know if anyone caught this. I know I've seen it tweeted, but I don't know if anyone here caught this. When Summer Rae enters the Royal Rumble, the camera catches her screaming, "Fuck you, bitch."
Wow.
And she's making a beeline to Natty, and they just slap the shit out of each other. I'm like, Total Divas is canon.
As it should be. Alex. OccupyProWrestling.com.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to give you a plug.
Fuck Nia Jax.
Power to the Smarks. What is your thing you learned this week?
Oh Lord. God. Well, okay. This might surprise you that it took me this long to learn this, but this week I learned that what Brock wants, Brock gets, because on a slight side tangent, I learned that WWE also knows how to toy with my emotions, because a few days ago I was thinking, oh, Brock's gonna retain the WWE Championship, and either him or Roman's gonna win the Rumble, and we're gonna get title versus title at Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Then Brock lost the title. It's like, oh, okay, so I guess that's not happening. And then Brock won the Rumble. It's like, okay, that's the match, Brock versus Roman for the Universal title. And then last night happened. And now not only is he's still challenging Roman for the Universal title at WrestleMania, but he's also in the Elimination Chamber for the WWE title. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Is Brock going to end up putting the damn title back at the Elimination Chamber to do title versus title? Because Lord knows it looks like the brand split is slowly dying more and more each day, and it's all just going to be this, like, holy shit! Like, they went from oh, they're just going to both hold the titles until all the way through until Mania, and then do to winner take all, to holy shit, Brock's probably just gonna get right back into this, and we're gonna hit that, like, why is any of this happening?
Long way around. The long way around. Riz, what'd you learn from wrestling this week?
I learned that I can watch 30 days of video game and be more entertained by, actually 31 days. 31 days of video game Royal Rumbles from a lot of different avenues than I was watching the actual Royal Rumble. And that's not good. By the way, watch the royaliest of Rumbles on a new Legacy. It's really good.
Yep. LB, what'd you learn?
Okay. You know how like birds have magnets in their noses, and that's how they know to like fly south and stuff?
Right.
Yeah, birds. Quotes.
Air quotes. I apparently have the same thing, except for with Alicia Fox. Every time I watch wrestling, fucking Alicia Fox shows up.
Legend
Alicia Fox.
Legendary Alicia Fox. Every time, without fail. It's just like, oh wow, Alicia Fox is here, and I was like, she never fucking left.
Now, conversely, what if Alicia Fox just knows when you're going to tune in and make sure she's on that program?
I think that is a much more sinister and likely scenario.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can talk it out, Alicia. That's fine. I mean, you're obviously going to great lengths to appear in professional wrestling when you know that I'm going to be watching professional wrestling. There's an easier way. Like, I got a phone.
She is. All right. Beastman, what'd you learn from wrestling this week? He's.
I learned if you sit on this side of the couch, your shirt's like this, you can have a real life side boob hour.
There you go. That's what you learned from the night?
Yep.
Okay. From the chat room, we got a couple in here real quick. Dave Ponder learned that Raw is best if you just skip it. Tina learned that the little things that bring childhood memories, the Street Profits doing the icky shuffle. And Brandon from Casey, not something I learned, but it's a fun fact. Lita is fighting Becky for the championship that she helped introduce.
That's amazing. That's true.
That's cool. In Saudi Arabia, right? Was that? Right?
No, they introduced her at WrestleMania.
But no. I mean, the match is happening in Saudi
Arabia.
Arabia.
Oh, yeah, the match is in
Saudi Arabia. So, sorry. I
need to pay
that. By the way, that pay-per-view is at noon on a Saturday.
Yes, it is. But at least it's a Saturday.
Just so you know.
And not like a Thursday like it was last time. So,
nope,
doesn't matter.
Noon on a Saturday.
Doesn't matter. I'm working anyways. Skip that. Save your Peacock money and go to Victory Championship Wrestling in McMecken, West Virginia, just down from Wheeling.
Yep.
There you go. You don't know where McMecken is? Probably. Just point at Wheeling on a map and slide your finger down.
Can't miss it.
Slide your finger down.
If you drive down Route 2 and you see a sign that says "Welcome to Glendale, West Virginia, home of Brad Paisley," you've gone a little bit too far. You got to go back 5 miles. So.
I'll finish my joke. Slide your finger down on the map like it's your first date in high school. But anyways, thank you so much, Beastman. And find the VCW. 9 a.m. Saturday morning for them out on the West Coast, by the way, for our West Coasters like Alex and Tina. So, hey, I mean, Alex, you're going to get up and watch some pro wrestling pay-per-view with your Count Chocula, right?
What show is this?
Yeah, it's
Livewire.
What show are you thinking of? Are you talking about the Saudi show? Because I sure tell them that.
You know,
what show are we talking about?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what we've been talking about.
I sure as shit am not watching the Saudi show.
Oh my god, Alex,
Saturday
can
morning
you watch
slam.
it? Can you just? It's Saturday.
I'm not watching
slam.
the Saudi.
Saturday
I'm not watching.
No.
I'm
Yeah.
not watching
Saturday
Saudi
morning
Arabia.
Wow.
Do not put words in my mouth. I'm not watching.
It's Livewire, Saturday morning. Livewire.
Yes.
Listen,
Oh no, that means something different over there.
Guys, thank you so much. Beastman, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
You seem like this. You seem as relaxed as that massage. But and LB, thank you for coming back.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for the honor. Is this plugs?
Plugs.
I'm doing stuff over at coffeefinchstudios.com. Go ahead and check that out. I'm launching a Kickstarter as soon as Kickstarter says I can start. And but if you want information in the meantime, go to bit.ly/bunch. There's going to be some enamel pins, and they are for adults. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. And yeah, more coming out soon.
I got some pins and stickers from the first batch there you did, and
the chicken.
the chickens. They're tremendous. And
I also have chickens.
You have chickens? Oh, wait, I can't
we
see it.
can't
I can't.
see it.
I can't see it. It's going away. It's going away.
Visible.
Actually, that is a good picture for that to just disappear from.
That is an excellent looking.
Wow. I'm trying to pull
It
some of
is
them up for
green.
video.
It is a green, so it's a green screen anyways.
Hey, Sorg.
Yes.
If we're going out, we're going out in style, brother.
Are we?
Yep.
There you go. To another 800. The march to 900 begins. Or the march to 1,000. We'll see you guys next week. Mayhem out. This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.